Hello, everybody. My name is Matilda Nunes. I'm from Dominican Republic, and I'm living in Appleton, Wisconsin right now. I'm so excited to introduce you my final project. My final project is gonna be about Dominican Republic. And the reason why I choose Dominican Republic is because first of all I'm from there, how I say before, and the second reason is because we have a lot of interesting history about some character and some Dominican theater. So before I start talking about the Dominican theater, I would like to explain you a little bit about where is Dominican Republic located. So Dominican Republic is located in the Caribbean. So we are one island, but we are divided on two. So over here on the left side, you will see that part is Haiti, and then on the green side is Dominican Republic. We are the second larger island on the Caribbean, Dominican Republic. So the first larger country in the Caribbean is gonna be Cuba, and then after Dominican Republic. So here, where say San Juan, that's Puerto Rico, and we also have other islands like Jamaica and San Lucia and other island in the Caribbean. The Dominican Republic, how I say before, the second larger country in the Caribbean. We are just 2 hours away from Miami. And we are known as being a pretty friendly people. So we like to make people feel welcome to our country, and we have a lot of nice stuff in Dominican. Like we have the a lot of traditional music. So our traditional music is merengue, and then we dance merengue. So that's our traditional one. But we also have the bachata that we making in hours as well. So the bachata and merengue, so the traditional music in Dominican Republic, but the merengue is the number one. In Dominican Republic, our language is Spanish, but we also can speak other language like English or French. But if you go to a school in Dominican Republic, you're just gonna learn about how to speak Spanish. Even like Haiti and Dominican Republic is in one island, so we speak a completely different language. People from Haiti, we speak French and Creole, and people from Dominican Republic, we speak Spanish. And the reason why we speak Spanish is because Cristobal Colon was the person who come from Spain and discovered Dominican Republic, and that's why we also have a lot of history and a lot of tradition and a lot of theater entertainment from Spain because Cristobal Colombo bring a lot of stuff from a lot of traditional history from Spain, and we're just making our history right now. It's been like passing through generation to generation. Theater played an important role in the Dominican Republic. Art and culture. Dominican Republic is the first destination in the American to offer drama entertainer, and this being like as a result of Christopher Columbus coming to the Dominican Republic and being colonized from the end. So in the Dominican Republic, we have so many famous theater. That is Eduardo Brito Nacional Theater, and we have Palacio de Bellas Artes. We have El Cibao Grand Theater. That's more like on the north. So they're all are pretty famous. But I also would like to mention that we have a pretty famous one that is called Alto de Chabón. This is in the east of Dominican Republic in La Romana, and that's where a lot of famous people come to make theater, entertaining, ceremony, perform, and a lot of rich people celebrate like the wedding and all of those stuff. Movie like for Jennifer Lopez, one of the movie for Jennifer Lopez that is called in Spanish Anaconda. So it was made in there in the Alto de Chabón in the Dominican Republic. So it's pretty famous and it's pretty beautiful and it's nice. So Dominican Republic Theater. So Dominican Republic Theater, the Taino tribute who lived on the Hispaniola at the time of the European arrival. So they bring their own entertainment to the country, and now because from generation to generation, we have some of those performance from the Taino, and the Taino will also perform the Kaaba, but it was more like a ceremonial dance. So where people used to dance, and the areito was more like a combination of music, dancing, and acting. So that was kind of the difference between those two. Areito was more like a dance, music, acting, but Kaaba was more like a ceremonial dance. It was. So the European arrived to Dominican Republic. So it is believed that Dominican Republic was the first country in America. That's wow, pretty interested how Dominican Republic was the first country in America that were dramatic art in European style. And how I say before, all of this happened because Christopher Columbus was the person who come to Dominican Republic first and colonize the Dominican Republic. Sorry, over here, I think I passed so far. Okay, over here. Okay. So so in Dominican Republic, we have a president that was a dictator. His name was Trujillo. So he was really bad. So was trained by a communication powers cinema. So the theater was like just in the theater they only used to talk about Trujillo, so he used to giving free access to people to come and see him talking because all what he want is like people talk about him, know about him, and nothing else was allowed to become like on the like to be performance on the theater like a movie or nothing like that. So nothing was allowed since Trujillo was a dictator and people had to do and say whatever he want. But one Trujillo passed away. So there was a lot of good improvement and a lot of nice things that happened in Dominican Republic because when he passed away is when Dominican Republic became like more independent. And then we have like so many different like famous movie made and it was like international and national. So that was really good for the country and the first Dominican Republic movie were by Oscar Torre, who have studied cinema in Italy. So the Santo Domingo Film Festival was organized in the 2000 and then 2010. Now I would like to talk about Carnaval. So that's how we say it. So in English, Carnival, but in Dominican and in Spanish we call it Carnaval. So I know like some other country on the Caribbean might celebrate the Carnaval, but on Dominican Republic we make it like a little bit different from other islands or country because uh every like the Carnival in Dominican Republic is a wonderful expression of culture and communication of the island in the Caribbean. Each mask, custom, color and dance have a expression, and it's something unique for our culture. So, and it's pretty like people are pretty creative, and people like put a lot of sports and a lot of love when they creating all of those masks and all of those traditional costumes. So here is this one over here is called Diablo Cajuelo. So that's a pretty famous character in Dominican Republic in the Carnival. So many different carnival group name are used how the carnival participants present themselves in the Dominican Republic. The custom are each different and represent the community and region from which they come from. For example, people from the city Santo Domingo, we have something different that represent their community. People from the north have different like a traditional culture, and then they make their own like custom their own way, and it's something pretty interesting because people try to do it like pretty secrets when they're building all of those dress and custom. They're trying to be pretty secrets because they want to surprise all of the people. So they don't want no one see it. So that's why when they are creating those customs, they try to hiding like those like really well, because when they go out to the street or they go to the theater, so they want that being like a big surprise for people when they see them, like people in shock. So here's a little video about the Dominican Carnival. That's where you can have a little bit of idea of how they celebrate. So that's the Diablo Cajuelo. That's how they enter to the ceremony. This one is the Roba la Gallina. That's really famous too. You can see there like so many different characters. So and then they're gonna be like singing like all of the traditional music and doing like the big ceremony. It's really something really special for us, and we normally celebrate the Carnival the February February 27 because that's our independent date in Dominican Republic. But sometimes like it can vary because Santo Domingo, that is the city of Dominican Republic, we celebrate on the 27th. But sometimes like on Santiago, that is the second city of Dominican Republic, they can celebrate a different day too. So they made the ceremony, how I say before, on the street normally, and sometimes they doing it like on the theater. But it's more popular to see it on this street. So that's some of the photo that you can see to have some idea about Roba la Gallina is one of the ladies that we saw in the video. And we have so many nice characters in there. So that one over here is pretty interesting because that one is like they throw fire from his mouth, their mouth. So it's called a brujo, the witches. Pretty interesting. And this one is me in my traditional dress for dancing Dominican music. So my mom make that dress for me, and I wanna share it with you. So I hope you guys enjoy my presentation. If you have any questions, just let me know, and thank you for watching.